So I can just say that I found the answer through Ifa. So now I don't ever have a why where I don't have a reason. And that's my experience. So when you question those things, and then you also question people being judgmental of other people and how they're judgmental of other people, contrary to popular belief, and then also some of the things practiced in the diaspora on the side of Ifa isn't necessarily Ifa, and I will respectfully say it like that. Uh, a lot of man-made putting into what the practice should be and shouldn't be, and that is not the case. I'm blessed and lucky that I get to go to the source who's been practicing for generations and even uses archaic language now, because now there's more of a European version of the language, the Yoruba language that exists. So I'm able to learn in a different level when I'm dealing with them. So I hope that answers your question, because that's what I'm here to do. What are your thoughts on the glass on the night table? What's your thoughts? Yeah, I spoke about that earlier, Vera, that you're supposed to do that and then flush it in the toilet after you wake up, because water is a great conduit for positive energy and it helps with night terrors, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, spiritually, I've been drained thinking and chasing my dreams. How do I make it happen faster? Ooh, wrong question. Wrong question. Things that come to you quickly are normally not the things respected for you to last a long time. So please try to ask your question again, because you want longevity, right? You want success. And success doesn't come quickly. People think it does because the microwave culture, that things will just happen. Like they're like, oh, so and so got popular on TikTok or Instagram or such and such and such, and they think it's like woo, but in the back end, those people aren't making any money. Don't believe what you heard. And I work with some influencers and stuff, so I can tell you on the back end, it's not going down like that. And so we work with them to figure it out. But when you start during the whole situation, I don't want them to flag me for saying it because I said it a lot the other day. During the whole situation, many people became popular really fast, but they couldn't hold on to that. That wasn't successful because they didn't know how to continue to make that a business for themselves and invest in themselves and turn it over. And they just thought, oh, I'm just going to get all these followers and brands will want to work with me. But now there's thousands of people with brands that want to work with them. So try again, try again. My first visit, classes on energy and herbs. Yeah, lady, I was saying, lady 33. I was saying that maybe I should do a class like that and offer it. I took it off of my site some time ago when I was just focusing on the business, but when spirituality calls, because I was focusing on the business aspect, helping people register their businesses, helping people look at what they need to do to streamline their businesses, helping them get the vendors and stuff they need to make their products. When I was focused on that stuff, I had it up there and took it down for a bit. And it looks like now that I'm on here more often and people tend to talk to me here about spiritual stuff more often, that I may have to put up some classes and maybe do it on a weekend uh, or late at night, maybe 9. See, I'm on the East Coast, so it maybe be like 8 p.m., 9 p.m., so I can help the people out on the West Coast. But I wasn't going to do live classes. I may have done just webinars or replays, but it looks like because you all have so many questions that may be something that I need to open up to do. And so I'm going to consider doing that and pick like a Saturday or something, because I do a Saturday thing for trademarks spiritually. Okay. Oh, okay. Lady, what is Ifa? Ifa is the name or the current name of the Isheshe tradition, which is a Yoruba tradition. The Yoruba people are from Nigeria. Ifa essentially means the word of Olodumare. Olodumare is God. So that's the simple answer to what is Ifa. There are other energies that people talk about all the time, and they think there's only those few that they hear about, but there are hundreds of other energies known as Orishas, which are Irumiles, or spiritual beings that existed with Olodumare, who came down and lived the human experience. I spoke about that because you all hear that story quite a bit, right? Came down and lived the human experience and then ascended again. And those stories in which talk about their lives and the things they did within the human experience and how they rectified the issues in which they have. Those stories then became what is known as the Odu. The Odu is the equivalent to saying a scripture. So it's like scriptures for the purpose and stuff that's going on in your life of lessons learned. Yes, it originated in Africa, Nigeria to be specific.